A University of Portsmouth student and former Royal Marine has won bronze in the archery event at the 2016 Invictus Games in Florida. The international multi-sport is open to wounded, injured and sick serving personnel and veterans. And with us now we have John Flint and his canine partner Jester to tell us more about his experience. First of all, John, congratulations and thank you very much for coming in. So just first of all, tell me, what was it like going to these games all the way in Florida? It sounds quite exciting.
Yeah, it was. It was a fantastic experience to go all the way out there and compete. I competed in swimming as well, which was sort of a minor sport for me, and I didn't come last, so that was a win for me, as well as the archery, and it was an amazing experience.
And how did you kind of get involved in the games and training for them? How did that all happen?
I started with archery through Help for Heroes on something called Frontline to Start Line, coming up on 3 years ago, and they had lots of different Paralympic type sports for people to get involved with, and I discovered archery and fell in love with it, and then I competed in the 2014 games and carried on training and worked a lot harder, and was fortunate enough to get selected for this year's games and came out with a bronze medal in the team event.
And what does it mean for you coming back with this bronze medal?
It's really difficult to describe. It's really special. I was thinking about making this my last games because it's all part of recovery, but now I've got the bronze, I kind of want the set, so it looks like I'm going to have to go back into training and try and get selected for Toronto next year.
Well, I hope you do that, and best of luck with it. Can you just explain to us what happened to you? So you were in the Royal Marines, what happened?
Yeah, I got a spinal injury. I had a broken back that I didn't know that I had. I had a climbing accident in 1996 that I walked away from, but I'd broken my back, and then I had a stress fracture in my spine as well. And it's the stress fracture that's caused all the damage. I grew extra bone and it impinged my spinal cord, so it's left me with quite a few problems. But with the help of my family and Jester, then I get by.
I was going to say, yes, a really inspiring kind of story and recovery, and you've brought Jester with us. She looks like she's having, looks like he's having a very relaxing time here. Tell us kind of what Jester helps you with and how it works.
Okay, so Jester is from a national charity called Canine Partners, and they supply assistance dogs to people with physical disabilities. And it varies from person to person what they do. But for me, Jester picks things up. If I drop them, I'm not paraplegic, so I can get out of the chair and walk, just not very well. So if I have a fall, he'll go and get my wife, or if there's nobody else in, he'll go and get the phone. And it gives my family freedom as well, because they feel easier about going out and leaving my own with Jester, because they think, well, if there's a problem, Jester's there to help me. So it's about the whole family.
And how long have you had Jester?
I've only been with Jester about 8 months, but he's my second dog.
He's your second dog? Okay, yeah. So you had one before Jester as well?
I had a dog called Varick before Jester, but he unfortunately passed away last year. So then I had a bit of time where I was thinking about whether or not I wanted to do another partnership, and once I decided that I did, Canine Partners went through my very long wish list of what I wanted in a dog, and they partnered me with Jester, and he's fantastic. He's an amazing dog.
And I mean, he seems so relaxed now. It says, "Don't distract me." I think I had more trouble sort of waking him up.
He's very chilled out. When he's got his jacket off and he's outside, then he can be a bit of a loon, and he quite often wants to play. But yeah, when it's time to settle down, he'll settle down.
Oh. And so you said that you are hoping to go back to the Invictus Games next year, but what other things are going on in your life?
I'm studying for a degree in international relations and history at Portsmouth, and next year is my final year, and then after that we'll see where it takes me. I'd like to try and find employment somewhere. Realistically, because of my injuries, it'll only be part-time, but part-time's better than nothing. And training for the games and carry on with swimming as well, I guess, to try and keep me fit.
Well, John, we wish you the best with that, and I hope we get you back in the studio next year, perhaps with another medal.
Yeah, hopefully gold next time.
Well, best of luck. Thank you very much.
Thanks.